This video is going to show you how to turn a 3D scan file into a file ready to be 3D printed using free software. First, open up Revo Scan 5. You can download it on any computer. Then you're going to make a new project. Then you're going to import my file. I'm going to go into my 3D scans, go into raw files. I've labelled some of my scans and I'm going to click Phase 4, Raw Preview. Now I've got two options. I can press Mesh, go into 14mm. We'll keep all the detail, skin pores and skin textures. So I click Apply. So what this will do is it will keep skin texture and skin pores. Now that the meshing is complete, it has given me a lot of detail. However, it's not that smooth. So another option, apart from pressing Mesh, is to press one-click Edit. And this will do it, it's like auto, so it will do it automatically. But with the advantage of doing it Mesh is that you can decide the detail. Now the reason that we do this is because when you 3D scan a file, it's just floating particles and it's just lots of dots, and then when you click Mesh or one-click Edit, it changes the file into an object so that you can print it. Now, what I was saying about the floating particles, another way to check for it is to click Isolation Meshes. This will detect what parts are not already made into an object. Now, by not doing this, there's a risk of when you 3D print it, is for there to be, it would mess up the print by having random bits in your print. So you click Isolation, Detect, and Apply. Now what you're going to do is press Select. Any of these tools, you're able to select what parts you don't want. I'm using the square. I'm going over the bit that I don't want to print. I'm going to press just delete on my keyboard in order to delete it after I select which part. There's also an option to use this brush to smooth out the corners so that you don't get raggedy edges. I'm now clicking Select and filling in the holes. You can press Curved. This will detect where the holes are in your print, because you want it to be solid, not to have loads of holes on it. So you just press Detect in these holes. So click on the holes. Now what I'm going to do is export my file. I'm going to save it as a mesh. I'm going to put it in Send New. Open the file. Now I'm going to open it with Ulti Cura, which is another free 3D printing software. Now that I have my file open, I'm going to scale it down so that it fits my printer. And I'm going to press Slice. And it's saying it should take 15 minutes. We can see a preview of how it will print. So that's it. Now you have a file ready to be 3D printed. Thank you for watching my video.